Vainglorious. Move that shea butter around. Good morning, people. Make sure y'all come in here and subscribe. Get right in, sit right down. Fellowship with the dribble. What up? Good morning, good morning. Gotta make sure I gotta move the shea butter around. Make sure it's distributed evenly. I'm feeling great this morning. He said money on the floor. It's been money on the floor all week. It's been money on the floor all week. I'm feeling good this morning, man. I got up earlier than usual. That means it's going right. That means I got good rest last night. I'm feeling wonderful this morning. There's a few things that can lead to me being at peace. One is a clean ball head. I got some new clippers yesterday, some new liners. And ain't nothing like being able to clean up in the morning. Straight up. He said, big money on the floor. Let's talk about it. Depends on what direction you want to take me in this morning. Make sure that y'all get up, man, and do the right thing. He said, with the Anders joints, the gray ones, I got them modified. You know when they cut the top off? Oh, man. The gray ones. You know the gray ones. The T-liners. I heard them food stamps hit last night. It's money on the floor. They've been putting out food stamps into the streets all week. I don't think the United States is gonna put people in a situation like that before Thanksgiving, because if it ain't no food stamps, then ain't gonna be no Black Friday. You know how that go. He said, I'm trying to buy some. I caught me some online, man, and took them to my man, and he cut them and shit. Tuned them shits up for me. Ain't nothing like it. I use straight razor on my dome. Electric doesn't cut close enough. If you can stand it, I can stand a straight razor, but I can't use it on my neck and shit like that, or up under here. It'll bump up. And he said the stamps is bad. You can't tell hoes nothing again. Yeah, you can't tell them hookers nothing. You can't. They got their life preservers back. I just came from the post office for everybody who ordered TRIFECTA. This is how the TRIFECTA sales are going. I ain't gonna put nobody address out there. Just came from dumping them off at the post office. They on the way. If you order PA knit, it's on its way. Took care of that. I wanted Trump to stop them food stamps. These females is about to start selling that for 40 bucks again. I think it's still gonna be some 40s on the floor. That was a close encounter. These bitches know that they need to probably get their rotation together. They probably got to get their clientele right. That was almost a collision. Word. He said, what up? Go up here and open up this store, man. It's Friday. Hopefully there's some money on the floor. I made an observation I'm going to share with y'all. This is no bullshit. I wasn't going to even talk about this. I wasn't. But I'm doing it anyway. I'm known for being transparent, so I'm going to let y'all in on something. I showed y'all a video of my business venture in the mall, right? And I just have to say this. shopping malls probably got another 10 years. Like, if you got kids, if you got like elementary school kids and shit like that, they might not get to see the mall experience. They might not get to experience that. I used to work in a mall back in the day, the same mall that I'm in now. And the malls used to be the shit. People used to go to the malls just to hang out, stroll, get something to eat, holla at bitches and shit like that. That internet shopping did a number on the malls, yo. He said, I say about 5. Ooh-wee. That internet shopping did a number on the malls. I be thinking to myself, like, how much money do I actually spend in the malls? It's not a lot. The only thing I really get from malls is like polo boxers and shit like that, or maybe t-shirts, polos, undergarments, socks and shit like that. But I don't too much shop in malls. All of my shopping is done online, and I'm pretty sure that it's the same way for everybody else. Because of that, the malls ain't gonna be around much longer. Like, you can visibly see the damage that the internet has done, especially like Monday through Wednesday. The activity in shopping malls is very, very slow motion. It is for everybody. Foot Locker, everybody, straight up. Blueface has a tattoo next to his mouth that says no warning shots. He said, hell yeah, I used to be at the mall all day. Malls are about to become apartments. That's what it seemed like. Reem has changed. That mall has changed, man. I remember I used to get fresh and just go to the mall just to, show my face, put on my best starter, shape up, smelling good. Used to be packs of broads walking around in the malls and shit like that. It ain't like that no more. Sucks that malls is done. I'm a big dude. I like to try my clothes on before I wear them. Yeah. What do you think about my comments? I know I ain't gonna read the next one unless you super chat it. Oh, shit. He said, New Orleans is the same. Nobody's shopping. Everything is delivered. Yeah. And to be truthful, I light up when I see UPS on the block. If I see UPS or FedEx trucks and they don't bring me nothing, I be shocked and disappointed. Like, whenever I see the truck, that's something for me. I know I got something on that joint. That's how, because I'm impatient when it comes to shopping. As soon as I see them trucks, man, I light up. Hey! My UPS driver, he shops with me. He be bringing me boxes of, my merch. He like, man, I know you got some fly shit in this box. What's in this box? He follow me online and shit, so he know about the websites and shit like that. So he actually gets his hand on my merch before I even touch it. So he'll be like, it's Bubble Gooses in this box. It's Bubble Gooses in this box, ain't it? It's Varsity Jackets in this box. I need an extra large. I bust the box open right in front of him on the porch. Come on, cop right now, pimp. Did Wavy Crockett tell? I'm going to just keep it real with y'all. It don't even matter. It don't even matter. Nobody cares about if Max B told or not. Yeah. And Meech was crucified. Meech was crucified. He was. It ain't gonna stick to Max. I could tell the way that things are going. Max is favored, man. Oh, shit. Rory the white Denzel from the Star Report. Yeah, I heard they found some old tweets of him talking slick about, yeah, I got Varsity Jackets. Go to fashionbomb.com. They caught him talking slick about black women. You're not surprised, are you? Can't be surprised. You're not surprised. They caught Eminem. They always catch these motherfuckers and shit. A day might come where they dig out some old tweets or some shit that I said, and I done said some shit. But the difference between me and the rest of these niggas, I'ma own up to it. If I said it, god damn it, I meant it. If I tweeted it, I meant it. I ain't apologizing for it or nothing. Straight up. I think Meech can save himself once he starts talking. That smiling, not saying shit, it's not helping his case. You mean he be taking pictures looking like this? Nigga be trying to show off that new furniture he got when he got fresh out of jail. He said, y'all reaching for paperwork like a motherfucker can't go to jail and sit down. That situation with Max B, that was cooking up long before he got home. It's an interview on Doggy Diamond's channel from 4 years ago. I passed that interview up. It's with a guy named Pooh Sims. That's Max B's co-defendant and his, I believe it's his stepbrother or some shit like that. Whatever the case, I passed on it. Doggy sunk his teeth into it. It's been out for 4 years. Damn, that's crazy. Max B gave Doggy Diamonds one of the biggest interviews of his career, and he turned around and interviewed a nigga talking about he told on him. These niggas ain't got no morals, man. You would think Doggy would say, man, I ain't gonna fuck with that. That could damage my brand. I got the best, biggest Max B. That interview with Max B got the perm in his hair. He's shaking his head and shit like that. That's Doggy Diamond's work. He turned around and interviewed the nigga from jail that's calling Max a rat. This nigga's got no fucking morals, man. None whatsoever. None whatsoever. Why you zap that, man? Like, I wanted to bar him for life. High user on this channel. Did Jim Jones kick Dave East off the podcast? I don't think so. It would be petty. It would reflect petty on Jim. I seen Mano and Dave East cracking jokes about it, so I don't think anything about it. I think it would make for good content. I told y'all this on my previous live stream. I think it'd be good content for them to discuss, you know, the party. Everybody was at the party. He said, telling is telling. I didn't know Chrissy was fucking Alpo, Rich, and AZ, and Max wifed her. And Max and Jim wifed her. I don't know about all of them. I don't know about all of that. I know that them old drug boys, Alpo, Rich, AZ, and all of them, it's been mentioned that them drug boys had her before she made it to Jimmy. It did. That's been well documented. Damn, co-defendant talking online is nasty work. If your co-defendant's talking online, ain't that a violation right there? You would think he would say to himself, let's hypothetically speaking, you would think his stepbrother would say, okay, he told on me, or I feel he told on me, but I need him on the streets because he's gonna make lots of money. He probably can help me out of the situation I'm in. He probably can send me money for legal fees. He probably can help me out of the situation I'm in. And if he can't, he probably can make sure that I live comfortable for, you know, the duration of this time that I gotta do. This nigga get on the internet and get the, you know, trying to defame his brother's name and shit like that. So he ain't snitched, Gina snitched. I'm not here to convince anybody. I interview snitches. I don't even care. I've been said that. I don't care. That this ain't a criminal element. This is the internet. This ain't got nothing to do with the streets. The thing is that, you know, they brought street values to the internet and try to make that the governing body, but it's not. Most people that's on the internet aren't street people, didn't live in the streets, didn't commit crimes. The criminal world is a very, very small place, and it's always going to be small because there's constantly people leaving and retiring from the criminal world. You dig? All it takes is somebody to get in trouble and go to prison and shit, and they done with it. So predominantly the world consists of law-abiding, tax-paying citizens. We on the internet, so a lot of the scumbag shit is broadcasted. Because why? Because these niggas from the criminal world, they ain't got nothing else to do. Drugs ain't selling like it used to. They got dispensaries on every corner. Remember just about 10 years ago, everybody sold weed? Just about 10 years ago, everybody and their mama sold weed. It ain't like that no more. It ain't like that no more. The government said, no, we gonna pump this weed. Put you corner niggas off, put y'all out the game, and before you know it, niggas gotta find something to do. Most niggas feel that this internet is gonna be their life preserver. He said, what are your thoughts on the Lakers sending Braun to the G League? Probably a little stunt. Let him go over there and make sure he's healthy and shit like that. Help their G League organization sell some tickets. Let the G League people see LeBron James. I mean, they've always said that sports is similar to the slave trade and shit. So if they do that, he said, right, the criminal world, the real one is online. Jay Mills responds to Good. I'm glad you said that. I don't even know why Goods is still making diss tracks. I think he's trying to save face. That battle, we didn't already pass judgment on the battle like 3 or 4 days ago. Everybody rewarded the victory to Jay Mills. Jay Mills won that. He did. Goods is trying to clean up the mess that he made from that first whack record that he put out. So he's still firing off diss records, talking about Jay Mills is whack. He proved that he wasn't whack. He beat you in DNA in a battle, pimp. So we done with that. No jobs, no trades. Motherfuckers is broke looking for the next lick. I think the trade world is as a career path is probably safe. Plumbers, masonry, electricians, all of those types of careers probably is safe. The people that work in factories and shit like that, and retail merchants and shit like that, they making it hard. They got artificial intelligence. They got robots and shit working in factories and shit like that. It's gonna be interesting to see how the world turns in the next 5 to 10 years. So Dallas is looking to trade AD now. Do you think he finds his way back to LA? I hope not, honestly. He's too fragile. In your opinion, is he a Hall of Famer? I don't think he's a Hall of Famer. I see that they're looking to trade him. They're looking to trade everybody except for Cooper Flagg. They implode the organization. They got to build from scratch. So they probably going to tank this season to try to get another pick and shit like that and try to build a organization from these younger players that's coming into the league, basically. Do you believe Puff was caught drinking hooch? Yeah, Puff in the hole. He in the hole. Those careers are only safe until robotics catch up. Trucks, handiwork, engineering, HVAC, etc. I was my freshman year of high school, I went to a tech school. I went to this school called Tech Memorial and shit. And the trade that I took was electricity, which would, I would end up going to a co-op program and ultimately become a electrician. Man, I took that electricity shit for the first time in for the first time since like 6th grade and shit. 5th grade, I didn't make the grade to play sports and shit. I got the fuck out that class quick as a motherfucker. I thought that because I'm at the crib hooking up shit, playing with electricity, I'm hooking up stereo systems. I got the stereo system in my room with the Christmas lights hooked up to it. When the beat dropped, the lights blinking and shit. Y'all remember when we used to do shit like that? We used to be making speakers and shit like that, taking speakers out of, putting them in different boxes and shit, turning the woofer around. And remember, we used to be doing all that kind of shit in our bedrooms back in the day. I was good at that shit. So I felt that I would make one hell of electrician. They had some paperwork. Electricians, when you get in the fucking accreditation, they got this fucking paperwork involved with a lot of math equations and shit like that. I got the fuck out of there quick. Yo, I got the fuck out of there with the quickness. I remember them days, not having the grades for sports and you be the best in the school. Yeah, hell yeah. You ever try the Walmart Spark program? I ain't got to do any other programs, man. I'm Gully TV. I built my career from the ground up, from the DVDs to now and shit. It's opened all types of doors for me. So, and I was a communications major in college, so this was going to be my path anyway. I ain't got nowhere to go. It's multimedia. That's what I do. Do you think Max B music and style will be outdated once he drops a project? And do you think the music will sound better than Jim Jones' music? I think Jimmy music is good. I think his music is good. I think it's good. I don't know what's going to happen with Max, man. I've been listening to a lot of his music in the gym. I don't know. He better have something very slick and clever to say. Or it can go the way of Bobby Shmurda. Using the headphones as a microphone on the tape recorder, remember that? Yeah. I seen you had to get with Nikki D in the Instagram comments. Since you brought that up, I'm going to address that now. Nikki D is very fucking masculine. Like, she tries to carry it like she's a dude. She does, and she called herself checking me. Nikki D said, I posted an Instagram post, and I said, Max B's home, Jim Jones is giving away lobster to the people. I felt that he's doing shit like that to save face. There was people in the comments said that he'd been doing that. I'm talking about right now. I feel that he's doing that right now to deflect or ease the tension of what the fuck is going on right now. It's all about Max B. Nikki D says, oh, Jim shows love. How the fuck do he be showing people love by promoting gang violence in his music? How the fuck can you be a gang member showing love to black people? That's fucking impossible. That makes absolutely no sense. And she tried to make it make sense, and it don't make sense. How the fuck do you call promoting gang violence amongst children in your music? And I say amongst children because I don't think he got any influence over any adults. But when kids listening to that shit, I mean, just look at the crime rate and shit. Like, that's not a good thing for him to be talking about gang violence and shit like that, or promoting gangs. Hocus 4/5 just had an initiative where he said, I'm gonna do a drop the flag challenge. Jim Jones didn't support that. He didn't show Hocus 5th love or support in regards to that. Jim Jones started talking about some we this and we're fighting a war and promoting fucking gang violence. I mean, promoting a motherfucking gang. A gang, the 9 Trey has been proven that the nigga that started it was a fucking rat. OG Mac is a snitch. Everybody know that, but they still choose to promote this shit. That, out of all of them organizations, that's the one that's the most twisted, right? She thought that she could make logic out of that, talking about he shows love. How the fuck is he showing love? Didn't a 13-year-old kid lose his life because he was bootlegging Jim Jones music or some shit like that? Didn't that nigga Zoo, ain't a nigga named Zoo in the penitentiary right now doing From Now On because a 13-year-old kid got fucking killed about Jim Jones music? Am I right or am I wrong? Ain't that the fucking truth? So how the fuck is he showing love to anybody? Let me tell you something, right? Preaching destruction, pushing destruction, in the fucking community, causing death, harm, you know, in the fucking community amongst black people. That shit don't go away because you gave a motherfucker a turkey and shit like that. It's same with the Nicky Barnes shit. You got 1,000 motherfuckers shooting Nicky Barnes blue magic dope. They overdosing. Kids going without their parents. The black family structure is fragmented. Motherfuckers is junkies, sick, falling out all over, overdosing and shit like that. And you think passing out a motherfucking turkey on Thanksgiving is gonna make that shit go away? That's essentially what the fuck Jim Jones is doing by buying motherfuckers lobster. You help send these motherfucking people's children to fucking penitentiary because they're young and impressionable. You help usher them into the prison system, right? And then you turn around and tell their mama, y'all come get some of this free lobster. That don't make no goddamn sense. And she wanted to make sense of it. Like I said, she's very fucking masculine. The way that she carry it, like she be talking like she's a gorilla or some shit. And I'm gonna just leave that there. But I corrected her. He said he's an informant. After 38 special, you listen to from Rochester. Edo or the Cloth. Either one. It don't matter. That's why some people see hip-hop as the lowest form of music in the music genre. You have a lot of people who their fanship of certain artists supersedes their own being, right? What I mean by that is this. You will have some people who will look at an artist and feel that they can't do no wrong. I ain't met a motherfucker liver than me. I ain't met a motherfucker more thorough than me. I ain't met a motherfucker that's on this plane and shit like that. I don't give a fuck about you rapping. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. I don't. The person that I am, the confidence that I carry, that shit is unfucking wavering. I just said this on this motherfucking live the other day. I've been the man since I was back deep on a kick return. How the fuck can you could not in a million years top that. I played point guard, quarterback, and fucking back deep on a kick return from little league up. How the fuck you can't come along and I'm a rapper and I'm the shit, I'm the guy. Okay, you cool, your music is dope, I love it. You're not liver than me. I don't give a fuck what you talking about. The fuck out of here. Man, oh man, I don't know who went out worse, Sebastian Telfair and Adrian Broner. It's sad they both just threw their careers away like that. Would you say out of the whole Wu meth catalog is the worst? I'm not doing no Wu-Tang slander, man. I met Method Man, kicked it with him, man. He showed me big love. He's a cool motherfucker, man. Collectively, I got a Wu-Tang tattoo on my arm. It's one of the biggest tattoos on me. I ain't got no graps with the THRU, man. He said you on your Devin Hester shit. It's the fucking truth, man. It's the truth. Did you like the new Mobb Deep project? Facts. Ever ran a kickoff back for 6? Nah, I never ran one back. I didn't. I got close one time, and this nigga I grew up with named Hakeem Hooks, he caught me from behind and shit. I didn't know he was behind me, but he ran me down and shit. Yeah. Odin fired shots at Johnny Mac. Let's talk about that. Johnny Mac was caught on voice record saying he don't fuck with Oskino. And Oskino he obliterated him. He jumped up and down on Johnny Mac's body. And the shit that O was saying out of his mouth A lot of it was true. And I'm not talking about Johnny Mack and his wife. I'm talking about some of these niggas get behind these cameras or even come to the internet, so to speak. And always talking about people who are bloggers, whatever. And think that they're somebody important. You see them all the time. Niggas will develop a following, doing what I'm doing right now, and think that they are important and forget that the person who is important is the person that you're pointing the camera at. This live stream has created people like Hassan Campbell and a bunch of fucking lowlifes and shit. 10 Toes Down, Hassan Campbell, DC Blacks. It's a whole bunch of fucking creeps and shit. They don't got no fucking accomplishments, and they think that this makes them somebody. It don't make you fucking nobody. If a light go out on this motherfucking YouTube shit, you're done. You're done. You got nothing popping. Ain't nothing popping. A lot of niggas ain't got nothing popping with the live stream. But it's fucking true. Niggas get to digging themselves thinking that they're important and shit like that. You're not fucking important. Hassan, you're not fucking important. You a fucking blade. You're a goddamn blade. 10 Toes Down, you're not fucking important. You did 20-some years in a fucking penitentiary. You's a loser. You understand what I'm saying? Niggas get away from that. Let's talk about the big picture. You niggas ain't been in no movies. You niggas ain't directed no videos. You produce nothing. You're selling nothing. You're in charge of nothing. You ain't got nothing but your phone. Check yourself. And that's what he was saying about Johnny Mack. Johnny Mack said, I don't fuck with Oskino. And he said, who the fuck are you? I don't fucking need you, nigga. You ain't nobody. And according to Oskino, Johnny like taking perks. If you got a drug problem and shit like that, you really like, I ain't gonna kick no drug addicts or nothing like that, but you need to get your dribble right. Johnny Mack got other things to worry about if he in fact is a drug addict, and if he in fact don't own a camera. You shouldn't be worrying about trying to diss, Oskino or nothing like that. Johnny Mack needs a dermatologist. What I come to realize is that Oskino helped all the young boys back in the days. He thought they respected him, and come to find out they didn't like him at all. They were jealous. Johnny been an addict and been back and forth to rehab over the years. Not in a position to be talking. He got caught on tape talking bad about O after O helped him. NH helped him. Some niggas don't be having no morals and shit like that. I think Johnny Mack's a cool dude, but he got caught biting the hand that fed him at a point in time. He said, okay, we hear about them, but what makes you resilient and stand tall after YouTube folds? I'm a made nigga. I got 3 websites functioning. Didn't I just show you this receipt? I just came from the fucking post office. There's receipts all through this motherfucker, yo. Didn't I just film for my it was only 5 minutes from the mall the other day. You see my brand in there. I'm a made nigga. And I'm going on a trip soon, like a week. I'm gonna take y'all with me. This is a passport trip. I ain't gonna tell you where I'm going till I get there. I'm gonna take y'all with me. I'm gonna show you what makes me what I say I am. I'm gonna show you. Like 10 days, week, going across the pond again. Gully, tell him your jacket more decorated. Oh yeah, published author, About to be on my 3rd album. That's gonna come out any day now. Published author. About to be in my 2nd movie. Clothing designer. A lot of the music videos that you've seen on this channel, I directed and edited them joints and shit. Like Game Time, Zip with the Drips music video, I edited that. I did a lot. The videos, the original content you see here, I edited that. Johnny Mac is a classic Philly dude, just like, oh, let's be real, Philly is full of haters, and most of them haters have been haters, including Meek. He said, you going overseas to get supplies? I'm going to get some dope. You know how Frank Lucas went over there and got him some dope? I'm taking y'all with me. I'm going to get some dope. Buckle up. You hear about Matt Barnes scandal about to happen? Yeah, some chick was trying to extort him. Yeah. I think Mano wants to connect with Max B so bad it's eating him up inside. But you had on $41,000 worth of jewelry allegedly. However, what about putting some money to invest in something that appreciates? I got investments, man. I just told you I'm a fucking made nigga. I just told you I'm a made nigga, man. What the fuck part don't you understand? I got investments. I'm talking about Nvidia. Didn't y'all see? Didn't I get on here and tell y'all to go buy some fucking stocks the day before Donald Trump dropped them tariffs? Didn't that happen on this channel? Didn't I make a video telling y'all need to go buy some Nvidia right now? And Donald Trump dropped the motherfucking tariffs the next day. Didn't that happen here? That happened here, right? Didn't it? I don't need no goddamn financial advice, my nigga. I just told you. Made nigga speaking. I don't even know no fucking Kevin Morris. A lot of y'all who come from DC Blacks and 10 Toes Down channel be slow as a motherfucker. He said you did speak on that stock. Now it's through the roof. Boom, 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 boom. He said, get your weight up. $800,000 house, 2 foreigns in a garage, and international travel yearly. That's good for you, man. That's great. And you follow Gully TV. That's great. That's the type of opulence that I attract to this channel. And I ain't got no problem with you telling me to get my weight up. I am. Daily. You see the difference? You see the difference? Gully doing stock call outs. That's just up. Yeah. Good morning. Make sure that y'all subscribe, man. I enjoy doing this. I do. We're fellowshipping, but we gonna continue this. We gonna continue this weekend on the other side of the pond and shit. Yeah. Matter of fact, I'm gonna give y'all a video from the business class when I'm on the plane. I'm gonna film it. I can't go live from the fucking plane, but I'm gonna upload a video from business class and let y'all see what that's like. Remember me, Charleston? I used to take your shoes in prison. Corny shit. Nah, man. I ain't from Harlem. Did they catch Big U's son's killer? Not that I know of. No. Would you do that, Redbeard, again? No. I was on the run. That wasn't, that was Henna. That was henna. My homegirl had opened up a boutique and she was doing henna on people's hands and shit like that. She was like, let me do your beard. So I let her do it. But, and I was on a run at the time, so I kept it. I wore it for like a week. Well, about 4 days. That was henna. The Wavy Crockett takeover is in full effect. So what will be the next topic after Mac's release fades away? I don't know, man. It's always something good. It's always something happening online. It is. Something will be coming behind the shit that I said on here this morning. Guess what? I don't fucking care. I don't. I'm going to say what the fuck I want. I ain't nobody here a friend of mine. I don't give a fuck. Boom, 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 boom. I hope Max do a first day out. After doing 17 years, man, he should have a whole tote full of plans that he planned to execute. He knew that he was coming home soon, so he had all of the time in the world to document the things that he wanted to do. I watch because you have some good points, but always remember there's always someone doing it bigger than you and me. Don't try to put me in the same boat as you, nigga. The fuck out of here. Me and you ain't on the same level. I don't give a fuck what you got in your garage. You don't go to the gym, you don't work out. Probably got titties. What's your health like? Try to put us in the same boat. We ain't in the same league, nigga. You thought we was in the same league? The fuck out of here. I don't give a fuck what you got in your garage, nigga. You can't do 50 push-ups. You see them push-ups killing Dame? I got you going out the same way. Learn to value the things that mean most important in life. I don't drink, I don't smoke no alcohol. I don't drink, I don't smoke no drugs, none of that. Get your dribble right. Nigga told me to get my weight up. Gotta have your shit all the way together coming in here trying to box with God, man. Max is engaged. How do you think he would continue the provocative music he used to make? Bitch need to keep her mouth shut. Keep her mouth shut and follow the wave. The wave is what's gonna pay her bills. The wave is what put that big diamond rock on her hand the other day. Yeah, get your trifectas up. New York is in a frenzy. It's money on the floor. It's been money on the floor all week. Nigga came here and told me to get my weight up. He ain't even in fucking shape. You get your weight up, pimp. How you feeling on the Davey situation? Dave is younger than them, man. Jim Jones can't expect people to take on his beefs, and especially in a business space. A Max B collab, that's a business investment. That will work out for someone's career. Jim Jones collaborated with him. It worked out in the best interest of his career. So how can he tell them niggas not to fuck with his enemy when he got on stage with 50 Cent, when Cameron was beefing with 50 Cent? He's not even true or loyal to his own crew and shit. So how can he demand that from anybody else? He made peace with French Montana. French was out here, the same shit that Max B was doing to Jim Jones. French was with him. They was doing it together. But he made peace with French, probably because it was in his best interest. Or French became a bigger deal than him, and he didn't have no choice. Yeah. Success do that to people and shit. Success will put your enemy in a situation where they ain't got no choice but to tap out. And that's probably what happened. I was saying the same shit. Before they were buddy-buddy, Jim Jones was hating on East, and I'm a Jim Jones fan. Truth is truth. He even took a pic with his son. I think he's scared, to be honest. My nigga, I'm a bona fide former college point guard, now IT professional, working for my own office. Get low. I broadcasted from my own office this whole summer. I could take y'all there right now. Stop trying to compete with me, man. You're no comparison. You said you're a former point guard. I'm a point guard right now. I'm out of your league, G. Good luck with what you're doing. You keep talking about what you got. You ain't got no goddamn gym pass. Keep talking about what you used to be, man. There's a whole bunch of used to be niggas on here. That shit don't mean nothing today, man. It don't. It don't. It don't mean nothing. Niggas getting on here talking about what they used to do. You in the office? I know you fat. I know you got titties. You ain't got no point guard physique right now. You don't. So stop talking. Talk about your office, man. I've been going live from my office all year. I just did a video for... Just stop it. Stop it, my nigga. He said, why niggas want to be one up? I don't know, man. I don't know, man. And niggas started out the conversation talking about I got an $800,000 crib. I travel, what'd he say? I travel foreign countries yearly. Man, I've been doing that shit on this channel the whole time. I just told you I just said I'm going across the pond in like a week, man. The fuck? Fat ass nigga, get your ass out of here. Big titty nigga. The fact that I seen Jim Jones take a pic with Max B's son and Max come home, Jomo moving weird is crazy. If you don't fuck with a person, why would you be taking pics with their child? Peace, Gully. I'm third party embarrassed by the shit we glorify. Max did 19 years and you see no change at all. What's your view on the future of the culture? When you say you didn't see no change, what are you getting at? I want to see eye to eye with you one time. He's partying. I only thing I've seen him do his release party, and I've been seeing him bouncing around, being a celebrity. He's in the studio. He's doing. He hasn't been out long enough for me to. I don't know, pimp. I don't. Niggas are infatuated with Jim Jones, a bunch of homosexual behavior. It says Max B is 47 years old. He got one album left. Andrew, I appreciate your super chat. He needs validation. A lot of these dudes are emotionally violent. Daryl Williams, listen to this intelligent motherfucker here. He said you never did no real time. Hell no, I ain't do no goddamn real time. I'm too talented and intellectually blessed to do real time. You know what it means if you did real time? That means you fucked up bad. That ain't nothing to be fucking bragging about, you dumb motherfucker. Don't you know that you have what's called a biological clock? Who the fuck brags you ain't do no real time? I ain't got time to do no fucking real time. I did a 3 to 9 and got the fuck on out the way. I maxed out in 2004. I ain't been back there. You know what I've been doing since then? I done been in Dubai riding camels and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I done been in Antigua with my shirt off, riding jet skis, eating papaya and soursop fresh off the trees and shit. You know how many snappers it is, nigga? You only have red snapper. When you get to going through them islands, you learn that there's other snappers. There's orange snappers, yellow snapper and shit. I'm talking high level cuisine right now. I ain't talking about no shit that you done ate in the chow hall. You ain't ever do no real time. Sucks to be you. Probably like boys. You ain't do no real time. I ain't got time to be doing no fucking real time. But I tell you something, pimp. When I was in the penitentiary, I was walking around with a Source magazine and Population, and I was in the Source. I was in the Source. I was in population walking around, niggas walking up to me and shit like, yo, man, it's you and shit. Yeah, that's me. Came home with a book deal. That's what I did when I was in prison. I continued the domination. You ain't do no real time. Get your broke, goofy ass up out of here, Blade. This motherfucking chat attracts blades, man. I don't know what the fuck be going on here. Who the fuck brags about doing prison time? That's what my man was just talking about how fucked up society is. We got niggas like this running around. You ain't do no real time. You happy that you was without pussy? You happy that you was without pussy? You think that that's a flex, huh? You think that that's a flex? Ain't nothing worse than a retarded ass nigga. I bet you did do real time. It reflects on your motherfucking disposition and your level of intellect. Retarded ass nigga. You ain't do no real time. Hell no, I ain't do no real time. The fuck is wrong with you? So who you? Niggas think jail is something to glorify. Ain't nothing to fucking glorify. Being in jail with a bunch of niggas farting and shit. Niggas be farting and stinking and shit. Motherfucker got a shit, he gotta put up a fucking curtain. You in a cell with him, you can't go no fucking where. Niggas don't be getting no mail, no visits. Niggas ain't got no sneaks. Oh shit. That ain't no life for nobody. Niggas don't be having no kicks. Niggas don't be getting no visits and shit like that. That's why these niggas be online bragging about Box Town. I was in the box. I was in this box. Whenever you hear a motherfucker say that, you know he wasn't getting no visits and shit. That's the first sign of a motherfucker who's retarded. When they get to talking about how much they was in the hole, that's a dead giveaway. That means you wasn't rocking no fly shit. Wasn't no bitches coming to see you. You wasn't getting no money. None of that. You wasn't eating good. You wasn't eating out of the staff dining hall. You wasn't doing none of that, my nigga. Starving. Who the fuck brags about being in the hole starving? Locked in 23-1 like a goddamn animal. He said Zip brags about prison all day. What about him? Did you not fucking hear what I just said to you, man? Anybody that brags about prison got fucking mental problems, man. The fuck? You think I didn't make no general statement? I'm speaking the goddamn truth. You know what I'm saying? That's that life. That's some niggas, that's all they know. Can't talk about being in Dubai. Can't talk about being in Antigua. Can't talk about being in Paris, France, London. None of that shit. Can't, because they don't know that life. Don't forget about all the various international hoes you'd have had while N-words was eating various porks. Ten Toes, a prime example. I almost let y'all in on a secret. I'm going to keep it to myself. His profile picture for YouTube is him taking a selfie, Gully. Lost already. Show us your house. Brag about that. I ain't got to show you shit. I'm homeless. I'm homeless. Ten Toes is a bum and a hater. Show us your house. Who the fuck is you? Weirdo. Another weirdo in the chat. I gotta get to my I got a destination. I gotta go to the store and open up. So TGIF. It's Friday. Get you some money, man. Get your dribble right, man. And stay the fuck out of prison. Stay away from these goofy ass niggas like these retarded niggas in this chat. Stay away from niggas like these cats, man. I'm telling you, they don't mean nobody no good. I gotta go. Make sure y'all like this video. Super chatters, I appreciate you. Andrew Malone, I appreciate you. Follow me on Instagram at IamGullyTV_. All right? Website, therealdribble.com. Get that trifecta. It works. Peace. Fat boy with the office and the $800,000 cars in your garage. Get them titties up off your ass, man. Get your burpees up. Peace.